Hey, Kevin Pearson here with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. I'm with Scott Miller, Mayor of San Jacinto, right down the street here from Hemet. Your thoughts on the state of the city address for Hemet?
Well, I thought it was a good speech. He had to go over a wide range of material there, talk about the challenges that the city is having, both from an economic standpoint, some of the things that they've had to do to lower their budget, but they've taken up the challenge very well. And even though they're going to be going into this next year with some deficit spending, they take it very serious. They are not leaving any area of their administration untouched. They're looking at every specific area to ensure that the tax dollars are being used wisely and to ensure that they get to a place where they can, in the future, balance their budget.
And this is something that both cities, by working together, I know both councils have really made an effort to kind of join in on some projects. How much is that going to benefit both sides, not just from what gets accomplished, but also from the financial perspective of combining on some projects?
Well, I think it's important. This is one of the unique features that we have in this season right now, is the fact that we're looking at duplication of services. What are the types of things that Hemet does that also San Jacinto does? How can we collaborate on those types of services? How can we come together and possibly look at some joint services where we can actually bring together our finances, still continue a high level of service in whatever area that we're talking about, but lower the budgets in those areas. So I think it's good that the partnership and collaboration is happening, because now we can look at those things from a valley perspective.
Any one or two major issues that you really see that by joining services could benefit the residents of the entire valley?
Well, I think we've been looking at things like public safety. We're not quite sure where that's going to pan out in regards to police and fire. You have to look at those things from that perspective. But, they're also talking about, Hemet's talking about looking at their trash services and what they can do to possibly go out to a third-party contractor to bring in a lower budget on that. And those are the types of things that we do in San Jacinto. So those are those types of services that we can look at to possibly collaborate on. Obviously, we're going to investigate it to see how probable they are, how functional they are. But the most important thing is to realize that both cities, both councils, are working to look at those things in a whole new light that have never been done before.
Fantastic. Scott Miller, Mayor of San Jacinto, thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
All right.